Roll call. Roll call.
I was listening to the new technology. My apologies.
I said it is on the recording. Since all we're doing is talking about Apple products, we'll start the meeting.
Councilman Leonard.
Present.
Councilman Popescu. Mayor Rigsby.
Here.
We have a quorum. Thank you.
Thank you. We had a closed session. Is there any announcement of closed session?
No, it's a workshop.
Because it's a workshop.
Yes, it was a workshop open to the public, and there's no...
Okay, it's not a closed session. So, excuse me. Okay, we'll start with the invocation and Pledge of Allegiance by former Mayor Pro Tempore Popescu. Are there any items to be added or deleted?
No, sir.
Would the public like to speak on any non-agenda items? Okay, hearing none, we go to item number 1. You reach Loma Linda Firefighters Association Thanksgiving Food Drive. Please come forward.
Hi, my name is David Hudabar. I am the Special Projects Director for UReach, the Outreach Department for the Loma Linda University Church. I just came to talk a little bit about UReach and to talk about one of the projects that we're working together with the Loma Linda firefighters. So UReach is the Outreach Department, as I said, for the University Church, and the purpose of what we do is to facilitate people to do outreach and build community in this community that we live in. Some of the ministries that we do work with different communities, different people. For instance, we have senior ministries such as Meals on Wheels, where we deliver meals to seniors in the area. And we have a transit ministry where we help take seniors to doctor's appointments, to grocery stores, different things like that. And we also work with other communities, such as we have a thrift store that works with people out in the community in general. There's a jobs program that helps people get back on their feet, to help people get more sustainable living and helping them get back on their feet, get from point A to point B. One of the projects that we are working on coming on up is the Thanksgiving Food Drive. So this is a project that is done annually at the Loma Linda University Church. And this year, we are so privileged to be working with a lot of different churches, a lot of different organizations to do this. We're working with HUD, the Housing Authority in San Bernardino, and we're going to be collecting, packing, and delivering food to families. We're working with over a dozen churches, for instance, Azure Hills, Campus Hill, Redlands Church, different churches around the area. And we are working with the firefighters for this project. And 3 different ways that we're asking people to help is, 1, we're asking people to donate food. Non-perishable food items. I have a can of corn right here as an example. And we're asking people to donate food we have 2 drop-off locations. We have the Relive Thrift Store, which is on the corner of Anderson and Redlands Boulevard, and our very own firefighters at the fire station is another drop-off location for people to get involved to drop off food for this project. And the big day that we're all coming together is on November 22nd, which is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. We're all coming to Loma Linda Academy to pack the food and deliver the food. And we're asking people in the community, we're asking people from different churches, from different communities here in Loma Linda to come join us and deliver food to the families. And this is one of the projects that we're doing to build relationships with the people serving beside us and the people that we're serving in San Bernardino. And we're asking you to join us. Thank you.
Well, on behalf of the Loma Linda firefighters, we're very excited to work with David and UReach Services. Like he said, both fire stations are going to be drop-off locations for the non-perishable food items. Along with that, we're going to be partnering up with him. Our firefighters are going to be donating their time to go around and drop off food to the families within the Loma Linda community. Now, this project is greater than just Loma Linda, but we're very interested in partnering up with him and getting more involved in Loma Linda specifically. So we're going to be doing additional outreach with UReach in the future, but for right now, we're really focusing on Thanksgiving. So wish us luck.
Just curious, how do the people in the community know to bring food to the fire stations?
Yeah, so we are working with a lot of the different partners that we're working with, letting them know that these are drop-off sites. So a lot of the churches are doing food drives for us. They're collecting food, and they're taking it to the different locations.
And we'll be partnering up with David to market that so that they are aware that the fire stations are drop-off locations with different pamphlets that we're going to post up at different locations throughout the community. So, and please spread the word.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, item number 2, joint public hearing, City Council Housing Authority, which I'm calling to order, pertaining to the sale of a property. City Clerk.
I can do it. Yes, this is to request the council and the Housing Authority Board to approve the staff to sell the house on 25613 Prospect Avenue to Michelle Anderson, and the funding will be from the outside financing, and the money from that will go to the Housing Authority Fund. That's it.
So is the sale price adjusted for affordability?
And we went through this at one of the closed sessions before. Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, we have to do a public hearing. Do you guys have any questions of staff? Okay, then we'll open the public hearing for this item. Is anyone who would like to speak on this? No takers. Okay, I'll close the public hearing. What's the pleasure of the council?
I'll go ahead and move the item. Do you want me to
Yeah,
read
there are
it?
2 items. One's the council bill and the other's the Housing Authority bill. And they're similar, almost identical. You can take them as one motion, mentioning both.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just, I guess, read it by name. I move that we vote on LLH Bill R-2014-02 along with Council Bill R-2014-30.
I'll second.
Okay, is there any discussion? Okay, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed say no. It's unanimous. They are approved. Thank you. Consent calendar is next.
I move the consent calendar.
Second.
Okay, is there any discussion? Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed no. The ayes have it. It's unanimous. The consent calendar is adopted. There's no old business, no new business. Are there any reports of councilmen? Any reports of officers?
Yes, I'd like to mention that December 1st, which is Monday, December 1st at 5 o'clock, there will be our annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony.
Say December 1st, you said?
Yes, it's Monday. We'll be at the where our Christmas tree is in the front.
At 5? It's always 5, yeah.
If it's too late, then usually we recruit kids from the library.
Okay. Yeah, to throw the switch. Okay, then we are adjourning to a specific time and date 5:30 p.m. Thursday, November 20, in the Loma Linda EOC for training relating to emergency management.
All of us? So that's a new council meeting next week?
Is the training for the emergency management, and that will be with the city council from Loma Linda and Colton, if I'm correct. Jeff?
Yeah, they're teaching, doing one session. They'll be offering the certificate and training for elected officials that regards to dealing with large-scale emergencies, disaster incidents, how elected officials react and engage with the system. So they are teaching to both councils at one time.
I will not be there. I have another engagement.
Okay. So that's the end of the city council meeting, and we'll go back to the housing authority. Are there any items to be added or deleted?
No, sir.
Would the public like to speak on any items not on the agenda? No takers. The public hearing was taken care of. The consent calendar is there for your consideration.
Secundo.
Okay, any further discussion? Those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. It's unanimous. No old business, no new business. Are there any chair or member reports? Any reports of officers? Hearing none, we're adjourned. And then we go to the successor agency. Are there any items to be added or deleted?
No, sir.
Would the public like to speak on any item? It's just dealer's choice. Okay, no comments. Consent calendar.
Move it.
Okay, any discussion? Those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. It's approved, and we are adjourned. Thank you all very much. It's nice to have a short one. Nice to have a short one. If you feel like you didn't get your money's worth,